Alright, ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoyed the show. Now, I have a couple comments to make about negative comments. So, I find that I'm like so gorgeous that when I get a negative comment, I'm very surprised. But usually it's from someone that has low subscriber counts or doesn't have that many followers or doesn't have any social media at all. It makes sense that somebody like that would make those comments because they might be jealous, or maybe they're not jealous. I'm pretty sure they're jealous because I mean, I have a good channel, I've got something good going on. Now, the thing that I find, to be something that I I find, to be what I do is that I usually don't make negative comments. What I try to do is I try to like everything and try to be happy with everything, but of course I'm going to be picky about certain things, but I'm very motivating to others. I try to be like, I recognize how important maybe people see my opinion, so I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I try to support them and say, hey, feel good about yourself. And when it comes from me, people think it might be more important because it looks so good. So I'm happy about that, and so that kind of thing is what I do. And I don't make negative comments on child. I really don't. I think if you do, you're obviously not. Like some people, yes, I don't think they're very good, and I don't think they have a good channel. And I don't make negative comments because they can change or they can improve, right? Or maybe they're good to someone else. Maybe they're not my type of performer, but they're good to somebody else. So I try not to. I always don't make comments that are negative. But some people are not YouTubers or TikTokers, so they don't care if they make negative comments. Like for some people, they just are like, well, if I don't like something, I don't like something. I'm going to say something about it. But some of the comments people say are hurtful. It's like, well, if you see someone that's overweight and they're making a sexy video and you call them chubby, that's not going to make them feel very good, right? Or if you see someone that is, obviously taken by your comments and says things to defend themselves, and they're embarrassed, they feel bad, they feel terrible, then you're going to hurt them, right, by saying something negative. Now, for me, I usually like to make the comments about haters and things, and about defending things and being like, hey, people say these things. I usually don't feel bad by them, so I want to make people know that I feel good about my channel regardless, so that people can take that and say, okay, well, it's happening to me too. I totally get why Marco or Melina is saying this, so I'm going to be happy with my channel regardless because Marco and Melina are telling me to ignore those comments. And the funny thing is, if I saw the people that actually made the comments, or we laid them all out in front of me that made negative comments, and I love the people that make positive comments, so keep them coming, guys, thank you. But if I saw the people that all made negative comments, they were laid out in a line, I'd probably be like, these are probably people that I would never talk to or say anything to or wouldn't care anything about. And not in a bad way. It's just that if they're making negative comments and I don't even care about them, then what's the big deal, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. The clock's going round and round. Bye now.